Dahanjo. Buenos dias. Matt the Greeter aboard the trusty Bug Smasher. What are some things you used to do on the motorcycle that you no longer do for one reason or another? I can think of a couple things that I don't do anymore. It's not to say that I won't again, but I don't intend to. And one of those things is pushing it right to the governor. I know that I can get to, let's say I'm riding in a different, like on the Autobahn, for example. When I'm on the Autobahn, officer, I know that I can get it to 110 and not much beyond that, because I start bumping into the rev limiter or the governor. I don't know if that's one and the same thing, but I can't, you know, I can't get any faster than that. And I told you the story, but where I thought I was just wimping out because I didn't know anything about like governors or anything like that. So but at any rate, at this point in my life, I'm not doing that anymore necessarily. I don't drink anymore, so I don't have any artificial motivation to do so. Not that that was a necessary factor in the past, I have to say. I just, the sheer joy of, you know, triple digits back in my half helmet days, and, you know, had the goggles fly right off my face and had to do that carpenter's squint until I got down to an acceptable speed. And that was a fun day. Found the goggles right in my lap. They just kind of, it was just one of those things. But I don't do that anymore, right? And not just because of law or anything like that. I just, you know, I'm not sure. I mean, I realize, like, my tires aren't rated for it. The bike's pretty old. That girl's throwing a hissy fit. And, well, you know, whatever. I throw hissy fits too. You know, I just try to keep them off camera. Anyhow, what's up, little dude? That was like one of those, you know, those like paintings, Italian paintings where the little fat thing is like floating in the air, and it's like making that like religious, like, old person gesture. Some old decrepit saint gesticulating into the air with his gaunt face and whatever. I just, anyway, that was, he was telling me what he thought of me. I don't do that anymore. I don't usually stand up on the pegs. I used to, like, once in a while, you do the ski jump kind of thing. You stand up on the pegs into the wind and just kind of stand for a little while and just rest the old posterior, and you know, just kind of full body through the wind. But you know, the Bug Smasher, she ain't getting any younger. My Bug Smasher actually doesn't have a gender. It's a machine. But sometimes I get a little twinge of fondness for it. I try to attach some humanity, anthropomorphizing or whatever what's going on here. But yeah, it ain't getting any younger, and one of these days, one of those pegs just might snap off, and I am certain that my carcass would not enjoy the result of falling down onto the seat from a height, and you know what would happen from there. So I don't push the rev limiter or the governor, and I don't stand up on the pegs anymore. Those are two things I don't do. I used to say, and I don't ride with a half helmet, but once in a while, you know, a little bit of temptation, and off I go. But you know, yeah. So what are some of the things you do? This is just a quick little yeah, I don't think so. It's just a quick little poll. Leave it in the comments below. I have never wheelied this thing. This is the bike I essentially learned to ride on. It's the only bike I have, and I can't afford another one. I can't wheelie on this thing. I just can't do it. I can't replace it. So that's nothing I've had to quit. And you know, I haven't raced anybody or done anything like that. So no burnouts, guys, you know, rubber is money, right? I can't be doing burnouts or anything like that. So that's it, man. What do you used to do that you don't do on the bike anymore? And that's it. Leave a comment and I'll talk to you soon. Care about you. Bye.